What's up, everybody? Welcome to our Rewind Theater on the reveal trailer for Saints Row 4. I'm Damon Hatfield. I'm joined here by Ryan McCaffrey.
Hello, hello.
Good to finally get a look at this game here. There's lots to pull out from the trailer. Ryan and I are both big fans of the Saints Row franchise. So
yeah, there were a lot of weird rumors about this game, like amidst THQ. You know, THQ was the original publisher and owner of this game, and they, of course, fell on hard times and have since gone bankrupt. It was sold off to a new publisher. Same developer, though. That's the good news. Volition is still making this game. But, you know, this game was sort of announced a long time ago, and then
as an expansion to Saints Row the Third,
called Enter the Dominatrix, where you would basically it was basically like a spoof on the Matrix, where you were Neo with a Neo-esque character with superpowers, and then that allegedly went away and was rolled into a full game, and here we are.
So here we get our first glimpse of, you know, the character in the game getting their superpowers, I believe. Of course, Saints Row is all about customizing your character, so this is just a placeholder character.
Yeah.
Your character will probably look very different. But
or, like, naked if you want, which I think we're going to see
yeah,
that later.
We will get a glimpse of that a little bit later on here. So speaking of, you know, it was originally... Originally, an expansion called the Dominatrix, a spoof on the Matrix, and here we see a saint performing a very famous Matrix move here. This also gives us a glimpse of our new enemies, which are obviously not human. I think we're fighting some aliens this time around.
You're the president of the United States.
You are
as the saint.
You're a saint who has been elected president of the United States. And fighting off an alien invasion. Here we see some alien, you know, spacecraft architecture, something that's invading our world here. And then we can also, you know, of course, you get superpowers. Here's a good glimpse of us doing like a super jump.
That is very, very crackdown for you Xbox fans.
You're going to notice some things here that remind you of a lot of different games. I imagine this is us getting. This is the Dominatrix. You know,
going into entering the Dominatrix. Yes.
The Dominatrix.
So yeah, I guess the quick story part too to mention. So yeah, you've been elected president as the Saints, and aliens invade, and they imprison you just like the Matrix. They imprison you in the Dominatrix. So that's what we were seeing there.
And here, from this shot, we can tell they're sort of using the same color palette that Saints Row the Third used, purple and black, basically. Yeah. So I imagine it'll look a lot similar, very similar to Saints Row the Third. Another new superpower that we have is this ground pound technique.
What's up, Infamous?
Yeah, right. And then, of course, yeah, that's a glimpse of us in the White House.
Yeah.
As president here.
As the commander-in-chief with a neck tat.
Yeah, still very classy neck tat. You know, someday we probably will have a president with a neck tat.
You know, you're right. It's going to happen.
Another shot with your presidential wave to the people. Another superpower you have is the ability to freeze people, which you can see right here. You can freeze them and then shatter them.
Nice. Always fun in any game.
And of course, you mentioned being naked before. Yes. Yes. You can still be naked.
How's it hanging?
I like this new weapon here, the eye popper.
Alien tech.
Yeah, Saints Row always has really fun weapons. This gun apparently inflates their head.
So reminds me of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, it is sort of very Looney Tunes looking, isn't it? I'm guessing that this lady here, well, not this one. That's one. I don't know what her hand is doing up there. I'm guessing this lady is a saint.
Or a sinner, Damon, or a sinner. I'm not sure which.
You know, now I'm sort of backtracking because the gun looks sort of alien, doesn't it? That doesn't look like any gun made by man.
Yeah, she's that's like the best use of belt buckles I've ever seen. By the way,
well, I originally thought she must be a saint because, you know, there's a lot of customization in these games. You can, you know, there's a lot of different outfits that you can choose from. So I guessed this is just an outfit that you can wear, but I don't know. Maybe she's an alien imposter. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. You can also fly. You know, we mentioned a bunch of things that look like.
That's back from previous games, the car surfing.
Car surfing is, seen here. But you mentioned Infamous. I mean, what does this look like? Prototype? Yeah. You can fly now. You can also drive huge vehicles like this thing here.
Wow.
Yeah. That thing looks pretty cool. I like that.
That is very presidential.
We get a really good shot of what our enemy invaders look like here. And I think this game...
Gotta have a cape.
Still looks a lot like Saints Row 3. This could just be a screenshot from Saints Row the Third, I think.
Well, and it's also worth mentioning, by the way, that this game is coming to current generation consoles, not the Wii U, however, and not PS4 or the still unannounced future Xbox. So this is a current generation game out, I think we'll get to it at the end of the trailer, but out August 20th.
Now notice the billboard in the background is an alien.
Doing the Rosie the Riveter, yeah.
Yeah, and what is it? I think it says, "We will get you."
We will get you.
I think it says. So full-on alien invasion we're talking about here. And not only do you get superhero powers.
Whoa, hold on.
You go straight on superhero outfit.
That
what
Flash.
Else? Did I miss something else here?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah. You also get to pilot a mech. There's another good shot of this coming up here in a second. But yeah, you get to pilot this mech. You get to wear superhero outfits.
It's like Kick-Ass
cool.
meets the Flash.
You get to drive, well...
in the nuts.
You get to drive
Look at that.
old-timey cars.
That's great.
Yeah. And you get to...
Got 32 Ford.
Pilot this mech suit.
Yes.
It can fly and jump around. That thing's pretty cool.
Taking it to the aliens.
Yeah, right. Another good shot of that there. That looks really cool. Oh, Ryan, would you like to be able to... throw cars?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, I would. Fun. Thank you for asking, Damon Hatfield.
And sort of the climax of the trailer here is this giant enemy. Yeah.
Which, of course, we saw these guys in much smaller form
so
in Saints Row the Third.
The energy drink mascot here is now
Monster truck.
Yeah, monster car. He's large. Pretty good. The final shot here, we sort of get a glimpse of. You see when they show us the logo. Notice it's sort of glitching out. Sort of Matrixy.
Yep.
Yeah. Sort of hinting at the dominatrix sort of stuff. So that's our first look at Saints Row the 4th.
To be fair, I think that 23rd date, I believe that might be the European date. I think it's August 20th in the U.S.
Okay. Good to note. But yeah, come this August, you will play as the president with superpowers fighting off an alien invasion.
Which, and if you know Saints, you know, and this trailer is just a brief glimpse, you know that it's just going to get so ridiculously over the top, but in all the best ways.
I'm looking forward to it. It's actually going to be at PAX East next week, and I will be there playing it. So stay tuned for more on Saints Row 4. Until then, stay tuned to IGN.